Kageki Shojo is an anime that recently finished. It's about an all-girls school for stage actors. I initially watched it because the opening was so goddamn good. Check out my video on the power of anime openings for more info on why I think they're so powerful. But that hook eventually got me watching the anime on a weekly basis. I'm not gonna lie, this show gave me a bad first impression. I, who was initially framed as the main protagonist, was so unbearable. She was such an asshole, especially to the friendly and lovable Sarasa. And it wasn't the entertaining kind of asshole like Bakugo. There were other things that bothered me about her, and I know she has a sad backstory, but I still don't think that gives her permission to act the way she wants. But I'm glad I stuck through it, because the show is really good, especially after Ai cuts out her nonsense. The reason I think this anime is solid is because of the character writing. The author seems to have mastered the basics of writing a good character, and it's very apparent. The plot doesn't really move that much. Instead, the first season is focused on going through the backstories and character arcs of the main characters. Sarasa, Ai, Ayako, Chika, Chiaki, Kaoru, and Sawa all have parts of the season focused on them that develop their characters very well. Even side characters get some good development. None of the character arcs or backstories are crazy good, but the fact that the story can consistently create enjoyable arcs and backstories is impressive. The author makes it look so easy and simple. The target character is given a flashback. There are usually a couple of scenes from their past that give context to why they act the way they do in the present, or show a different side of them. I personally like Ayako's and love Kaoru's. The story even uses the mid-battle flashback trope towards the end, but in this case it'd be mid-acting, and doing so really increases the intensity and excitement I feel towards the scene. As for the arcs, they give the character a problem in the present that's connected to a character flaw. Throughout their episodes, they have to get past that flaw, usually with the help of others, in order to resolve the issue. All of this sounds so basic, but how many anime are actually able to accomplish this when you look at the seasonal anime? While I think the story could do better to make me invested in the acting, sorta like Welcome to the Ballroom or Haikyuu, I'm still pleased with what I got, because a connection to the characters can go a long way. It alone can keep viewers attached to the story and continue consuming it, even if the themes or plot are lacking. This is why I think Kageki Shojo is a solid anime and one of the best this season that I would recommend.